Good afternoon. It's orchid watering day for me, and we are in the middle of a heat wave. So I'm not out here for long with these fellows, but I'm giving them a drink and bringing them back in. So I'm about to bring them back in, and I was just looking at some of the beautiful flowers here. I basically have Phalaenopsis in bloom right now, but I have a whole bunch of Cattleyas that are on their way. They're going to be blooming in the next month or two, and that will be exciting. But in the meantime, I have these Phalaenopsises that are continuing to bloom from the winter. Some of them started in the spring, but a lot of them are from the winter. And it's nice to have some color in the meantime. And I still have this leafless orchid blooming. Now it has more flowers out, which is really exciting. Pretty much all of the buds have opened now. So it's got a really impressive show. That's Chiloschista lunifera. And you can see that I completely burned some of these Phalaenopsises. The last time there was a heat wave when I was watering outside, I left them a little too long. They had water on them, which magnified the heat and brightness of the sun. So I've lost a couple, and some of them look like they still might go. I guess we'll see. But I need room anyways. And this is my interesting new find. This was at the grocery store the other day. I found it at Save On Foods. It's just a normal, no ID Phalaenopsis, but the interesting thing about it is that it has peloric flowers. The petals are not open and presenting in a normal Phalaenopsis way, so it makes for a really interesting look. I love collecting peloric orchids. Sometimes they will come back as peloric the next time they bloom, sometimes they don't. So it's always interesting to see, but I look forward to seeing this. I'm gonna have to repot it. I don't like this whole grocery store orchid setup, so when it's done blooming or nearing its end, I will be repotting it, or if it looks like it's struggling, but right now it's okay. But yeah, you can see what a typical no ID Phalaenopsis looks like in the face. Here's another one here, and that one, and that one, and then back over to the peloric here. Fascinating. Orchids are nature's masterpiece.